How are you? I hope everybody is doing well. Alright, so as the title suggests, we are going to be reacting to a quick little, I think it's 30 minutes, 30-minute video that was made by Max0r? Max0r, I guess. Genshin Impact is a playable anime. And then we're going to jump into the new Genshin event. So, let's see what we got here. Genshin Impact is a playable anime. Alright. Alright, here we are. But, hold on, let me, I don't know why, but my webcam likes being very, very, you know, it doesn't like me very much, so it goes back to the default setting that's always been at. It's so stupid, I know. But I got it fixed, so let's get straight into it.
That's pretty good, since my videos are attempts to make watchable anime.
Whoa, everybody pause. Everybody hold on. That is loud as hell. Hold on. No, don't mute. Just bring it down a little bit. Okay.
This video is a cry for help. Genshin Impact is a playable anime, and that's pretty good, since my videos are attempts to make watchable anime. I can't believe it, guys. They made a sequel to Stockholm Syndrome. Welcome to the world of Teyvat. You may have heard of it from all the free advertising that I'm doing. A beautiful post-apocalyptic nightmare world featuring a giant tree.
What? Oh, that's a game that he's doing. Wait, live Genshin reaction? I don't remember that. I don't remember that scene being in Genshin, but okay. But this is the game he's currently playing. It's not part of Genshin or whatever. Okay, so I was a little confused. Sorry, had to pause for a second. But all right.
Sorry, that's the wrong game. On our journey throughout the
That's funny, you even acknowledged it. That's hilarious, actually.
We will meet the world's most colorful cast of children, entrusted and empowered by the gods to wield elemental energy as dangerously as possible. I'm just a big fan of the characters in this game. There is no reason in particular. Assemble your team of heroic psychopaths and begin blasting, boating, cooking your enemies alive, visiting Baby's first casino, and with enough time, it will become Baby's last casino. But
oh my gosh, dude. Bro, I am being overstimulated and it's only been 41 seconds. Oh my gosh. Oh man.
Most importantly, have fun, because the game will try to stop you. I can assure you that the visual novels are exactly what Da Wei intended. So join me as I navigate one of the most beautiful, fantastical, and expensive game worlds ever made. One agonizing country at a time. This is it, guys. This is what $900 million can buy you. Are you having fun yet? Look, all I'm trying to say is, this is a weird episode of Ava.
Ain't gonna lie, the edit is actually really good. It's actually so good. I love the editing. It's awesome. It's so cool. It was edited by the guy
I haven't
too.
Been here in 2 years. Welcome back to Mondstadt, and yes, the game still displays your IP address, just in case you're a little bit too critical. This place is where the player learns how to fight, learns how to kill innocent animals, learns that they are bisexual as soon as they see Kaya. So I think it's a great opportunity to teach the basics.
Oh my gosh. Dude, what am I watching? Oh my gosh, that's so dumb. But I love it.
And nothing else. The environment here looks like it shares a polygon. I think a good place to start is with our team. The Fulganisauria. Official. Every crew got the schizophrenic, personality disorder, mentally and physically deranged, wife material. I'm serious about that. There's a quest where you enter her mind and she fights her tulpa. End user license agreement. Literally the only physical DPS. Possibly racist. Has the biggest slappy in Teyvat. Sangan cock. And Rosaria, who is dressed promiscuously, so we need to cover her up in appropriate garments. God, I wish nuns were real. With our team assembled.
Oh my gosh, dude. This is nuts. We're only 2 minutes and 20 seconds and I'm already being overstimulated. Oh, dude. Bruh. Why? What the? Okay. You know he's gotta make another one when Snitchnaya comes out just to complete it. Right? I mean, at least for like a part 2 of this, right? Oh my gosh, alright.
We are now able to do nothing because I haven't explained the game. Genshin Impact is a based character RPG where each character wields one of the 7 elements, all of them interacting completely nonsensically. Water buffs fire, ice freezes water, plants buff electricity, a fucking gas leak. Dendra requires 9 taps.
Gas leak? That's funny, actually. That
Academy. My team is based on not playing the game as much as possible. There is genuinely no cooldown to freeze. By the way, what I'm showing you now is considered tame. The game is actually supposed to look sub-mentally deranged. The numbers are helping me to understand what's happening. Of course, some characters are bad, and others are very bad, but many are absolutely game-changing. There are characters that straight up allow me to fly, at least through regular means. This one fights with a pogo stick, and this one doesn't fight at all. My cock's crit rate is -87. The game also allows...
How? Okay. How the heck do you get a -87 on anybody? How do you even do that? Bruh. Oh, it was on Kokomi. Her crit rate is reduced by 100%. Oh, no, it's increased by 100%. Crit damage is reduced, I think. Well, something's reduced by 100%. I know that.
Allows us to choose from a lot of weapons. I think I have a few copies, each one with their own properties and substats. Sometimes too many substats. Like, goddamn, I'm fighting with a Wikipedia page. We've got bows, spears, paddles, big fish, sentient umbrella, child's bomb instructions. I hope you can see why there's a lot of variation. And also theory crafting. A lot of Chinese theory crafting. They take this game very seriously. Like, right outside of a KFC, seriously. And if you're wondering about the gambling, well, hell, we'll get to it later.
Hold on, the KFC thing with the Genshin characters, is that legit? Is there a legitimate KFC that has Genshin characters as their mascots in Japan? Bruh, that'd be sick, actually. I ain't gonna lie. Let me know in the comments if there actually is, if that's actually a thing. I'm just curious.
I have a lot to say about it, but for now, welcome to the land of the Anemo god, who is a twink that gets kicked in the balls. This guy's really jamming out. No chat, I'm not going to do that yoinky splinky. Oh my god, he just doesn't give a fuck. So what if I just oh no, he can't be stopped. Well, I guess if he can't beat him. Mondstadt is a depopulated anarchist state where there are no taxes, no police, and half the country is controlled by wolves. Wolves that you never actually see.
I mean, you're right. You don't actually see the wolves, you only see the one, and it's the big wolf. Well, actually, no, you technically see 2. You see the actual wolf boss, and then you see the wolf that's dead on the ground, technically. And that's about it.
Unless you want to count Razor. I mean, there's the giant wolf, but he's kind of special.
See?
What the dog doing? As a result of this, nobody in Mondstadt has any money. Except for the church, of course. The city is undergoing a crippling wine epidemic. Look, I just think it's a serious funding issue when the cavalry captain doesn't have a horse. Therefore, most of your time is going to be spent cleaning up their mess. Their singular mess. Because there is only one enemy in Mondstadt. Yes, from the beautiful ruins of old to the peaks of Dragonspine, 90% of the enemies you encounter are Hilichurls, a sentient race capable of empathy and complex thoughts. Which is why they must be destroyed. Literally take a random location in Mondstadt. You are 10 seconds away from a Hilichurl. Why is that one unbirthing itself? Really cool that the only organization in Mondstadt is dedicated to race war. They even have their own language, which I'm being quizzed on. Honestly, I'm a bit of a yay data man myself. Really feeling that moohoo yay today. Don't say Nini Zito, it's basically a slur. They didn't like that. Look, what I'm trying to say is this place has problems, but ultimately, bro, they are cool.
Bro, that is actually insane, dude. That's actually hilarious. Wait, what's all this? Economic collapse, oppression, and then alcoholism. Opioids. Whatever that bottom left one is. I do not in any way endorse as dangerous, addictive, or commonly criminal behavior, and that this exists purely for comedic purposes.
Mondstadt may not be that varied, well-designed, or even have a story that I can't summarize in one sentence. The dragon was mean, and then he was nice. Sun Tzu. But ultimately, this is just the beginning of a long journey. This game is planned out 7 years in advance. So as far as the basics go, there is no better teacher than Mondstadt. But pretty much just the basics. I don't think I'm staying for the boss fights. What is happening? What the fuck am I seeing?
Oh my gosh. Teach me your ways, Sensei. How do you edit videos this well? I mean, yes, it's chaotic, but it's a style of editing that fits this type of video. That's what I want. I want to learn the editing concepts that are best for any video so I can actually improve my editing skills for you guys so that they are more entertaining. But dude, that is so cool.
Okay, can you stop playing for a sec?
No.
I need to go to my teapot!
Episode 2,
For
Liwei.
the next stop on our War Crimes tour of the Balkans, we're heading to the Funny Nation. Post about this nation to instantly gain metakarma. And for that, we're going to need to climb as high as we can so we can deduce the direction. So we're going to this location on the map. If only there was a better way to view the world. Make sure to land on the elevator. Next, we're going to shit. We're going to 1 second. We're going to ascend to space. Why does that work like that? Oh my god, the planet's receding. I am alone in this hell on Earth. I think I'm gonna be here for a little bit. You know it's real bad when the moon is physically below you. Hang on guys, it's getting kind of dark, so I'm just gonna change the time real quick. Yeah, the game lets you do that. Well folks, it was nice knowing you all. Never mind.
Oh my gosh.
Hey guys, Max0r here, and welcome to China. It's just China. I really hope I didn't just tank my social credit. In our previous
you
adventures,
probably
we
did.
explored Mondstadt to learn the basic mechanics, and also race relations. So for Liwei, we're going to learn that we've been playing the game wrong. But before I can get to that, I need to explain my team. I call it the hot shower by force. Lord knows we need it.
Hot shower.
Xi Jinping. Yes, this is a man. I know it's hard to tell. He is also ridiculously broken on account of his ability to make enemies wet. Interpret that information however you want. Who tap?
Why? Why, my guy? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so hot shower by force. I'm assuming that's just pyro and hydro. Vaporized team, basically.
Now is the owner of a funeral parlor, and she could use a bit of new business. She is also the winner of the Most Terrifying Sims Award. Like, the thread just doesn't end. He's still writing them. Most Reasonable Hu Tao main. Yalan is a character that I play for the personality. She is also one of the most overpowered units in the game, because she's a second Xingqiu. I don't even care that she's a federal psyop. I can fix her. And Toma, who is fucking spelled wrong. Just don't build Toma. With our team assembled, we're now able to trivialize the combat because this team is ridiculous. But fortunately, Genshin is not just a game about combat. It's a game about gambling. You see, Genshin Impact is what we call a gacha game because it has got me in its grasp, which means that the primary game mechanic is chance. Every character is chance. Every weapon is chance. Every piece of every build is fucking chance. Do you know what it's like to have a mathematically impossible goblet? Goddamn elating. Hey, so I see you're trying to level up your crit rate. Well, that's a weird way to spell defense. Fortunately, we can predict the outcomes of our character roles using some Eastern philosophies. And the answer is 105 on average. But don't worry, you've got a lot of time. I guess we're gonna wait a day. Because only...
Okay. Okay.
A few 5 stars are actually available, and sometimes they aren't available. For 483 days, she is in prison for racism.
But what are they going to do? Lock me up?
So naturally, we need to feed our gambling addiction at any cost. And there's a few ways to do that. You could explore more, go on fantastic adventures, or find amazing treasures. if you want to stay poor. No, you see, the real money is made in the daily quests, which are a series of useful and normal missions, such as talking to people, murdering those people, talking to the Hilichurls, very nicely, finding the weasel, where do you go, and jumping on mushrooms. Who the fuck commissioned me to do this? We also have the power to send various characters on 20-hour expeditions directly to the coal mines. Look guys, I really need these 2,000 upgrade materials.
Yes. Remember to do your commissions and send out characters to do some reconnaissance, I guess, in the coal mines, as he stated. Yeah, remember to do that.
It's just best you don't think about it too hard.
Greetings, traveler. I'm Astra Abyssal.
Okay.
What can I do for you today?
Yeah.
Sweet mama. Holy cow. How'd you make her? That's totally a voice. That's gotta be a voice filter. No way, it's not.
I'd like to send a child to the coal mines.
What?
Put her in for 20 hours.
But traveler, she's going to die.
The lithium is not going to mine itself, Catherine.
But traveler.
Do not question me, Catherine, or I'll have you stabbed in a future quest. Liyue is an authoritarian, militaristic oligarchy controlled by a committee of really hot lesbians. I believe in Ganyu supremacy. This nation is the land of contracts, and by entering, you have made the contract to not criticize the state. Consequently, Liyue is also where all money is printed on the planet. So, I guess Mondstadt's economy is powered by hopes and dreams. And also, the card game. Look, Timmy, I know your dad's dead and all, but do you want to play Gwent? A minor side effect of this is that Liyue is in the midst of a violent crime epidemic. As in, the majority of enemies in Liyue are human, and even worse, they're poor. So poor, in fact, that they're forced to fight you with Molotov cocktails and farming equipment. What is your plan, my guy? The masculine urge to dig a hole. By the way, we're the good guys. Speaking of digging holes, I should probably address this. It's a little difficult to ignore. You see, there are many beautiful places to see in Liyue, such as Night City, the fucking rice fields, the most annoying place to navigate on the earth. Like, please stop giving me commissions here. And then we have the chasm, which is...
Right, yeah. I completely agree. Oh my gosh. The chasm. It's like the worst and scariest part of Liyue. It's so dumb.
A secret underground labyrinth containing all of the game's eldritch horrors. And yes, this is just the entrance to the chasm.
Ow.
Yeah, there's no sound effect for that. If you die down here, no one will hear your screams. As soon as you think you're done exploring, it just keeps going down. The devs had to add moon shoes to the game so I could keep playing it. Now that we're trapped down here, we only have two options remaining. We need to mine and we need to craft. The second part will come later. Okay, so now it's later. Unfortunately, I cannot craft a sense of humor. Look, what I'm trying to say is Liyue is a very diverse place. Certainly more diverse than Hilichurl Field number 6. But most importantly, Liyue is a land of questions. What secrets lie in this mysterious land? What adventures are still to be had? Am I gay now? It's almost enough to make you forget the nightmare pit. And look, Liyue might have a few issues with organized crime, sea monster attacks. It happens twice. And the landscape always trying to kill me. But hey, at least the story's up. It's okay. Can anyone here tell me why like there's like a giant bird next to me? It's weird. Oh fuck, where am I? Diagon Alley.
Oh my gosh.
What's up, gang? It's me, Artakito. What?
Okay, bye. Oh my gosh. This is actually so clean, dude. It's insane.
Okay guys, listen, we need to reach Japan. Don't worry, I have a plan to bypass immigration. We are going to walk there. Yes, that's right, we're going to... Excuse me, we're going to travel underneath the ocean. So apparently I just have to, That actually worked. Okay, I think I've, made a mistake. It's time to descend into the abyssal zone. Just to watch out for the void. What do I do about this? So I think I've been walking for, 20 minutes. I don't like this anymore. Okay, we're pretty close now.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think we're close enough. Please no, please no, please no.
Yeah.
I'm drowning there.
That's funny, actually.
What is up, my Thades and Gentlethems? Welcome to the land of Inazuma, a home to nobody because no one is properly housed in Inazuma. Previously, Mondstadt taught us how to play, and Leeway taught us how to simp. Well, the land of lightning is here to teach us that we have not felt true pain yet. But first, let's go over our team, which I will be calling the, Yandere Benzos. Yai Miko, Max0r, Sigma female, kidnapped a man and force feminized him. God, I wish that was me.
Traveler, I'm making a call-out post to my twitter.com.
What the fuck are you saying?
I'm gonna piss on the fucking moon.
Bruce, you can literally...
Oh, that must be the Miko story quest. Well, it's a quick scene. It shouldn't spoil too much. I don't even know the context of what's going on there, so that's fine. As long as I don't understand the context of what's going on, it's all fine and dandy. It's not counted as a spoiler, right? I don't think it's counted as a spoiler if you don't know the context of it, but we're just going to roll with it anyways.
Name him Bruce. That is actually how it appears in game. In fact, we could name him all kinds of things, such as Baby Girl, Dr. Ligma, Wabushidashangwo, Ballfart, Testicles. What is that? And last but not least, Hokushish, Hatsune Miku. This is literally just Miku. Like, they didn't even try to hide it. And Bennett, who is the single most overpowered unit in the game. Like, Genshin doesn't have power creep because of Bennett. Send this bitch to the coal mines and have his testicles exploded. Now, my previous teams, they were kind of nice, but this time I'm not playing nice. I'm playing for funny numbers. Every single member is optimized beyond the boundaries of reason. I rolled 6 copies of Hatsune Miku, and now I can kill Tortellini in 2 attacks. It cost $50. Also,
I'm sorry. Hold on. Wait. Can we just recognize and acknowledge the fact that bro just called the child, or Tartaglia, Tortellini? Mr. Tortellini of the Fatui. I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh.
Fly, like actual flight. It breaks like half the game's AI when you do it. They're just very confused. My entire team is him shooting down at the peasants like an attack helicopter. Just don't ask me how long I farmed for this. I had to grind for this view. Hang on a fucking second. She's wearing socks in the water. Something is horribly wrong with this country. Inazuma is a third-world isolationist dictatorship, mostly occupied by catastrophic disasters, both natural and man-made, but mostly man-made. Me and the fellas watching Oppenheimer in the IMAX. Inazuma is also engulfed in a decades-long civil war, resulting in mass unemployment and a refugee crisis. Naturally, this is reflected in the enemy variety, because to visit Inazuma is to be accosted by hundreds of jacked homeless people. Like, these guys just stand in the rain all day. How do they...
I mean, they rat. Holy cow, that's a lot of villagers.
Villagers have more shelter than this. It is also a land of many islands, which all act as their own individual insurgencies. So I think this is a great opportunity to educate you as to why you should never visit Inazuma. You know, besides the fucking puzzles.
Oh my gosh, yeah, Inazuma's probably going to be the most painful experience during the Nuzlocke challenge that I'm doing. It's most likely going to be the most, like, tedious and most, like, possibly game and challenge ending nation if I'm not careful. Like, if so much as the Traveler dies, the challenge ends because he has to be in my team, or she has to be in my team. Any other character dies, that's perfectly fine, but the Traveler is the main one that I want to keep alive. Preferably I want to keep all my characters alive, but we will see what happens. So the next stage for stage 2 in version 5.4, for the next stage, apparently Farina is going to be the next character. So I might try and pull for her. There's no guarantee that I will be able to do it because I don't even have a good solid way to get primos until I get condensed risen, which won't happen until Leeway. But yeah, we'll see how our luck pans. I'm pretty sure we have at least one 10 pull that we can do. We'll see. We'll look.
Shit is the work of Satan. Narukami Island is the only place in Inazuma resembling a civilization. The rest is basically just Martin Luther King Boulevard. The only disaster this island has to worry about is the government, and her name is the Raiden Shogun. Kanazuka is the first island to be made uninhabitable by nuclear weapons testing, which then proceeds to leak out of the elephant's foot in an amount so dangerous it makes Chernobyl look like clown college. I mean, I guess there's also the Kujo encampment, but we don't go to the Kujo encampment. Well, that's enough of that. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Yashiori is an absolute nightmare on account of the non-stop lightning storm and slightly imposing giant skull. My favorite activity is going to this place. It limits the land the lightning can strike, so it just fucking whacks you. Looks like another beautiful day in the great land of Inazuma. Of course, I could fix the problem if I wanted to, but when I began the quest to remove the lightning, I was struck by it. I'm gonna take that as a sign from God. Save my island is what happens.
Okay, that was funny. That's funny.
When Mr. Beast donates 50 megatons of ionizing radiation to families in need. Like, this shit makes Evangelion look like a comedy special. The fact that there aren't even homeless people here probably tells you all you need to know. Surumi Island is a very isolated place, populated for thousands of years by bird-worshipping savages who need their mineral resources exploited. President Biden, please send Raytheon missiles so I can buy Dasani water and Cheetos. I just think it has something to do with the, interdimensional dog. Watatsumi Island is...
Okay, I haven't even seen that. And I've been to Inazuma before, and I haven't seen that, I don't think. That's interesting. Okay.
really nice. Like, what the fuck? Does this even count as an island? It's just so beautiful. I sure hope it's not hiding some kind of horrifying dark secret. Oh, Enkanomiya is fucking Atlantis. You get there by jumping into the giant hole, and it's like, how is this legal? Are the developers okay? This place was once home to a thriving civilization, which collapsed nearly instantly after they discovered TikTok. It also allows me to toggle the powers of the artificial sun, and holy shit, this 5G connection is crazy. Look, I think you've got the idea at this point. As much as I've talked about reactions and children, Genshin Impact at its core is an exploration game, because it makes you explore your sexuality, and that fact alone makes Inazuma one of the best areas. If you don't count the story. Please kill me, mommy, I've been a bad boy. And okay, this nation might be lacking in housing, basic infrastructure, and some unbombed land, but honestly, that's just part of the rustic charm. How else do you think this island got a giant crater? Just be glad you don't have to live in Inazuma. It's all fun and games until you piss off the geometry.
Hi guys, it's me, Goro. Oh, is that peanut butter?
What the f-
Wow. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, dude, it's so good. And everything he said about Inazuma is 100% correct. Oh my god. And then we're in Sumeru. What other regions are there? I think it's just Sumeru
next
left.
up, we're going to enter the weed land. We need to smoke that Zaza and fall unconscious. And to do that, all we have to do is not be stuck in Inazuma. So if you were a fan of our undersea adventure, then don't worry. This glitch is much worse. All we've got to do is, whatever that was. I can't let go of the W button, by the way. Get ready to receive some Holy Spirit. Okay, so we're just going down to we're going to Silent Hill now. Sorry guys, it looks like we're approaching meltdown. Hey, what's up guys? It's me, Max0r. 1 second guys, my mom's calling me. Hey mom, 1 second, I'm flying to get that Zaza.
What does that mean?
It means I'm low-key in a battle bus.
Sometimes I wish you were normal.
Okay, where are we dropping, boys? Perfect landing.
Wow. Okay, so there is a glitch you can use to make it all the way over. Apparently. I don't know what glitch that may be, but it's a glitch, apparently. I don't even know if it's a glitch that's still active, honestly. It was back when only Sumeru was around, before Fontaine and Natlan. So, yeah, fun days.
Hey there, my little Genshits. Welcome to the land of Sumeru. Hittite jump scare. The only nation in Genshin Impact that can use the internet, mostly for racism. Good to see that nothing's changed. It is also absurdly gigantic. Like, the map screen can't even see all of it. But before we can get into the intricacies of Sumerian society, I have to explain my team. The kindergarten. Nahida is...
I'm sorry, the kindergarten team? That's funny. Nahida.
I can explain. My girl is 10, but she is 10. Nahida is the literal god of knowledge. If you count knowledge as the personal thoughts of every NPC in Sumeru, which she can read. Even when I log into Discord, there's no escaping her. Oh my fucking god, they're still typing it. How many emotes do these people have?
Does watching you count as a hobby?
What?
I've actually been watching you for a long time already.
Excuse me, what? Nilu has a completely hollow skull. There is nothing happening inside her head. She could not pass an eye exam. Sangonomiya Koko... Wait a minute, I've seen you before. But fellas, I've got something to admit. You see, Kokomi's damage scales on health, her healing scales on health, and yes, even her health scales on health. So naturally, when it came time to build her, I used the wrong stat. It makes the numbers funnier. Yao Yao is very cute and muddy. Her playstyle is chill and relaxing. In fact, you don't even have to play as Yao Yao. You play as her artificial beast given life. It throws vegetables at them. How many people would you kill for Yao Yao is not the right question.
Why? That's so messed up.
The right question is how many people I would allow to live. Personally, I think this team is really good for not having a DPS, and we are going to need it for all the funny and interesting events this game has to offer. Because, dear viewer, I lied to you. The best way to make money is not actually the Weasel minigame. It is participating in temporary event content, which I can only describe as punishment for developers who are too insane. Event content such as Prop Hunt, a game where you disguise yourselves as various household items to escape the wrath of very stupid people. Oh god, I think he's got a whiff. Wow guys, this is just like Genshin Impact.
Yeah, but I don't have to pay to see kids.
You know what? I think it's about...
Okay. Okay, man. Okay. Hold on. Sorry, my email was going off. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Sorry. I need to confirm something. Okay, whatever.
About time that I show off my winning strategies. Fellas, I've got a good feeling about this one. All we've got to do is, Yep. Next, you gotta do this. He will never find me this way. Does he know? Oh my god, he doesn't know. Wait a second, no. All right, fellas, I got a plan for this map. We're just gonna stand here. He has no clue. I can't. Why is it working like this? I'm sorry, guys. Looking up is really hard. I am torturing this man. You could say that he's among us. We also have event content like the boat minigame. I'm having so much fun with the boat minigame. The Pokemon Tournament arc. What is happening on my screen? Does that man have a fucking gun? The beetle cockfighting. I've always wanted to beat a child. And my personal favorite, Chinese New Year. Because it makes me the most money. Just, don't look up any of the cutscenes.
Let's go! Hey, you butterfly, you too, buzzing by, got in your way.
What the fuck? You know, Hu Tao, I think you've got some hidden talent. Please keep it hidden. That rap wasn't released. It fucking escaped.
Oh my gosh.
Kaya, you gotta watch out, buddy. You're rolling to the ragging too much.
Wait, what's happening there? Wait. Go back.
Autocratic Orwellian surveillance state with a little hint of apartheid.
What is happening here?
Watch out, buddy. You're rolling to the ragging too much.
What in the
is an
world?
autocratic Orwellian surveillance state with a little hint of apartheid, governed by the worst organization imaginable. University. This nation is the land of knowledge, with most of it being devoted to new, more efficient ways to be racist. And to that end, Sumeru is segregated between two distinct parts, each with their own unique ways to kill you. The forest is a terrifying safari hellscape, where each animal is not only able to kill you, but is evolved to. We've got tigers, cows, crocodiles, robot dinosaur, fungus dinosaur. Welcome to Jurassic Park. And...
fungus dinosaur? Okay, that's funny.
My favorite animal type, poor people. But most importantly, the forest is where the white people live, and they're filling the library with video essays. This is the academia, who control Sumeru by spreading misinformation on the internet. Raiden, the academia doesn't want you to know this, but you can steal ducks from the public park. They're free, Raiden. The desert is a desolate, abandoned wasteland, once home to a thriving civilization. Before the Caucasoids built a giant wall between them. Does anyone else think this is weird? We've got scorpions. We've got scorpiouts. Welcome to Jurassic Hell. We've got the
Okay, that was funny.
Never mind. So is he gonna okay. And we've got worm demons. But my personal favorite obstacle is definitely the gigantic fuck-off laser. There are, of course, even more enemies, but most of them are just liberal propaganda to make you believe that race mixing is a physical need. And fellas, It's working. But hey, the desert isn't all that bad, as long as you ignore the racist genie quest. Motherfucker graduated from casual to competitive racism.
Alright, later, Max.
What? Wait.
I gotta go AFK real quick.
No! You can't do this to me! Look, the point is, Sumeru is massive, and it's not even done. And also, Leeway isn't done. And also Mondstadt. But what Sumeru does have is an actually good story. Like, out of all the things I expected, Harvard building an Evangelion was not one of them.
Shinji! Get the fuck out of the Eva right now!
You can't tell me what to do anymore, Mom. I'm finally inside of another man.
Shinji!
I mean, he ain't wrong in the aspects of Sumeru actually having a good story. Mondstadt, Leeway, and Inazuma were all like basic, like, you know, early game story development. And now they're actually improving their story, and I can't wait to see what Snitchnaya comes out with. If they come out with the nation, they need to have at least one Archon quest to start us off. I ain't having it if they don't give us no freaking Archon quest with the nation. Nah, man. It'd be cool if... So, I've seen the world of Teyvat, like, as a fan-made, like, actual map world. It would be cool if they would just, like, turn that entire area into, like, just one big island surrounded by water, because that's what the fan-made map was. It was all 7, or I guess 6 nations, because Inazuma has its own island system already over there. But for the other 6, have that giant nation thing be a nation, because it's technically surrounded by water, period. Because Natlan has water on its edges all the way over there, and then Mondstadt has the same thing going over there. It's a giant island, so it'd be cool if after they get all 7 nations officially on there, that they have some, like, make it the entire map open and have it, like, you can run through, like, between Mondstadt and Snizhnaya or Natlan. We don't 100% know where Snizhnaya is going to be. We can only speculate, but I'm sure it's going to be pretty cool. It's probably between Fontaine and Mondstadt, honestly. It's probably in that big gap. But, yeah, I can't wait to see what they do for Snizhnaya for sure.
I am the all-knowing God. Jesus Christ, they really made this boss fight. Mobile game, by the way. So whether you're exploring deep in the woods at 4 a.m., finding amazing oases, God, I sure hope nothing whimsical happens here, fighting more minorities, I'm trying to be a police officer, or doing the 8-hour gnome people quest, that is a lot of side quests. There will always be a new surprise in Sumeru, and if future content is even a fraction as good as this, then I'm going to be playing this game for a very long time. Because, you know, I wasn't doing that already.
Obviously not.
What the fuck? Saito, where are you going? This man is fucking tweaking out right now. You know what, guys? Before I go, I want to give you all a fun tip that most Genshin players don't know.
Okay.
The age of consent is 18 years old.
A shoulder for the past.
The age of consent is 18 years old. What is that? What does that mean? All right. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Thanks. Blood weird, dude. Yeah. All right. Well, let's just go ahead and hop into Genshin, I guess. I mean, that was a really cool video, honestly. Well edited and everything. I really like it. All right. We're going to jump into the new event. So, again, there is not really a guarantee whether or not this is going to be, you know, we'll see. All right, let's do it. Let us do it. I don't how long it is. I don't know. We're gonna find out. We are about to find the heck out how long this event is. All right. Okay. Holy cow. Hold on, give me 1 second. It is loud as heck. I remember why I had this down to 50. Actually, no. Hold on. Sorry, hold on. Oh. I'm gonna turn it down from here, I think. Audio, just master volume. That's better.
Hal loves being antagonistic.
Nope, never mind. Still too loud.
Ignore him when he...
Yeah, whatever. We'll leave it at max. It's fine.
Off. Don't let him get under your skin.
This...
I dare you to release me and say that to my face!
No. Alright. Oh, wrong button. Wait, what? Oh! And change it to... This is the event. Oh. There is a letter, though. Hold on. We have navigated, and there is a letter. Let us read. I haven't seen or heard from you in quite some time, little one. Don't tell me you've forgotten all about your lady Miko and gone off and found yourself a new shrine maiden somewhere else. That wouldn't do at all. For one thing, it would break my poor little heart. But surely a kind and gentle soul such as you couldn't bear to see me that way, would you? Sorry. Tell you what, let's meet at Tenshukaku. I've already had a word with the Akuzumashu at the entrance to let you in. So don't even think about turning me down. Relax, you're not in trouble. In fact, you're in for quite a treat. What kind of treat? Yai?
Tenshukaku? Why does she want me to stare? Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
Oh, good gracious me. This area, I assume? Goody, goody, grape. Talk to Ukuzumashu. Alright.
Rise with the sun. Full
Riding the back. Riding a bike to a easy spot. Alright. So. Oh. Alright. We are almost there. Hello, Mr. Guard. How you doing?
Welcome, honored traveler. Guji told me about your visit. Please, come in.
Well, that was a lot easier than last time.
The almighty Shogun is also inside. It's best not to keep her waiting.
Alright. Sounds good. Ooh.
No, there's no need to be so stubborn about this. I'll adjust the budget here, and we'll definitely turn a profit.
No. We must confirm the official representative before discussing details. There is an order to this that must be followed.
From the way she's talking, This must be the Shogun, right?
Yeah, it's her, all right.
Ah, little one. It's about time. Come, I have a contract for you to sign.
Whoa, we're not just gonna sign a random contract out of the blue.
Wait, contract? Hey, yo, wait. Also, if it's one of your contracts.
Hardly. Oh, well, labor is a part of it, but you will be compensated.
Okay.
So it is as bad as Paimon thought.
I see. So he's the representative you selected. He would indeed be the perfect candidate for the Mikawa Flower Festival.
The Mikawa Flower Festival?
When the yokai still roamed the land, they celebrated an event known as the Mikawa Flower Festival. It was an occasion for drink, laughter, and merriment.
We hosted a version of it during the Test of Courage. Unfortunately, due to time constraints, we weren't able to put on a large celebration.
Well, that's sad.
So, I got to thinking, why not have another go? This time with the Mikawa Flower Festival for yokai and humans alike. One that combines human ingenuity with yokai arts to offer the most innovative and thrilling entertainment of our time. Open to all humans and yokai throughout the land.
Entertainment, huh? Wait, kind of like Akitsu Yuge and Akitsu Hanea Sobi? Those games were really fun.
I've never played them.
For an important event like this, an official representative is required to preside over the festivities. In the past, the role was usually given to the Guji, or an individual from the Yashiro Commission. But this time...
Neither myself nor the Kamisato family can assume the position, given we represent one side or the other, the yokai or the humans.
But aren't I human too?
Human you may be, but you possess a deep connection with the yokai, and you do not hail from this land. That makes you a more neutral option.
That's fair.
Moreover, you took part in the previous festival during the Test of Courage. In my estimation, there is no better candidate for the role.
Plus, your name has the potential to attract an even greater showing. So are you going to sign this thing, or what?
Huh. You've got a point. Then let's go ahead and... Wait! Paimon almost fell into our trap!
How much are you willing to offer?
Oh, come now. This is for an important occasion, is it not? Even I've chosen to throw profit to the wind. Surely a selfless hero like yourself wouldn't turn your back on a good cause.
According to the proposal, the proceeds will be distributed as follows. 40% to Yae Publishing House, and 10% to the festival representative.
Hey, no fair!
I want 30%.
Now, 10% might not sound like much, but Yae Publishing House is going to great lengths for this occasion, both in time and personnel. All you need to do is show your face.
You say that now, and then you're going to put me to work once I agree.
Getting smart, aren't you, little one? In that case, I'll throw in another 10% from the other half of the proceeds.
No, the other half is going to the shogunate. That is not up for negotiation. But I am rather curious about the supposed great lengths you mentioned. Unless I am mistaken, most of the personnel and supplies are to be provided by the shogunate. In that sense, 40% seems rather high for your establishment, does it not?
That A. When did she reprogram you to argue back like this?
Proceeds should be distributed according to contribution. Besides, from the very beginning, you planned to allocate an additional 10% of your share to the Traveler, did you not?
Wait, so earlier you were just trying to shortchange us?
What's the fun in bargaining if you open up with your best offer right off the bat?
That's wild, actually.
Paimon doesn't see the fun at all. But 20% is... acceptable.
Alright, so what do I have to do as the representative? Once the representative is confirmed,
Games have always been a central part of the festival, and both Akitsu Haneasobi and Akitsu Yuge were extremely popular. So, the plan is to host an event where the attendees have 48 hours to create a game of their own. We'll have new and exciting entertainment in no time.
Ooh, everyone loves fun games. You won't have to worry about attracting humans and yokai to the event.
Interesting.
That is the general plan. I'll leave you to iron out the finer details and contact the participants.
That's very
This is a
interesting.
critical time for the Shogunate's new development plans, and the survey team is returning momentarily, so I must turn my attention to them.
Got it, got it. We'll see you later then.
Where to now?
Jinju Forest. Let's pay a visit to our old friend Ioroi.
Okay. Yeah, dude, that is very interesting. First night. I'm assuming there's several nights. I'm assuming, since it says first night, I would assume so. Alright.
Oh, but before I forget, you should eat this kitsune meal first.
Why?
Whoa, it smells so good. Oh, and also kind of like fried tofu for some reason.
Oh. Okay, so that goes over there. Where's the path for this way? I'm just gonna walk through it. Oh, here's the path. I missed it, apparently.
The smell of humans. Nothing to see here, just a statue. Huh? Wait, why do I smell kitsune?
Hidden Protector of the Grove. I'm assuming this was part of a story quest I haven't done yet. I'm assuming.
Remember us, Ioroi?
Ah, it's you youngsters. And you! Huh. The nasty kitsune who turned Jinju Forest into the playground for her test of courage.
Oh, Jinju Forest is supposed to be Ioroi's territory, right? Oh, no wonder he's so mad.
Yep.
Exactly. How could you hold a test of courage without inviting me?
Oh, so that's what he's angry about.
But, sealed away like this, could you even participate?
Anyway, what brings you all here? Something to discuss?
Okay, so he avoided the question completely. Alright.
I actually came to apologize about the test of courage. It was my mistake not to invite more yokai to the ceremony. So for this Mikawa Flower Festival, I knew I had to extend a personal invitation to the Bake Danuki.
Huh? The Mikawa Flower Festival?
Yes! Yes! The Mikawa Flower Festival!
Okay, so... Okay, that's funny, actually.
Kichiboshi,
That's cool.
Shosei, Gyobu Kobai? Where did you come from?
And why can we understand them all of a sudden?
Never trust an apology from a kitsune. Or an invitation, for that matter. It's just a silly festival. So what if there's delicious food or fun games?
Yum, yum! Fun!
That's enough, you two! Don't fall for the kitsune's cheap tricks. Such hopeless, innocent cubs.
What a shame. I was hoping to take you all to the festival, but it would seem Ioroi disapproves. I suppose it makes sense. Poor Ioroi, stuck in this statue all alone while the rest of you got to have fun. How sad that would be.
Oh, man.
Poor Ioroi.
Excuse you. I am Ioroi, the Kakushigami of the Bake Danuki. I just, yes. Just worried the cubs will get distracted and stray from the Tanuki path.
I should also mention I was hoping the Bake Danuki could help the humans take their games to the next level, talented as you are in the art of transformation.
Interesting. Interesting.
In Inazuma, only the Bake Danuki can hope to match the Kitsune in that area.
Match? The Kitsune could never rival the transformative gifts of the Bake Danuki.
Oh, well, I was thinking of using the Bake Danuki as the symbol of the event in the promotions and such. But alas, it would seem that you don't like that idea, Ioroi.
Oh,
No matter. I shall simply seek the help of the Kitsune. When the time comes, all of Inazuma will know the Kitsune stepped in to accomplish what the Bake Danuki could not.
Wait!
She has such a silver tongue, it's nasty. What an obvious strategy.
It worked, didn't it?
It sure did.
My dear cubs, transforming into things that already exist is only a small fraction of what it means to become a great Bakedanuki. To even get a quarter of the way through your training, you must be able to turn into things of your own invention. Just like when I turned into a gigantic ramen bowl that could fly. So go forth and seize this opportunity so you can advance the name of the... advance your training. Not all humans are bad and scary. Some are good, just like these youngsters. Go with them and transform into things you've never tried before.
Don't worry, Ioroi. The little Tanuki are safe with me.
You're the one I'm worried about.
Well, we're here too. We'll make sure they don't, stray from the path.
I'll hold you to that. Now, Kichiboshi, Shosei, Yobukoban, while you're out there, always listen to...
Yep. Always listen to Whitefur.
Whitefur? Who's Whitefur?
And Mr. Yellowfur.
Yellowfur.
And
Oh.
Auntie Pink. Miss Pinkfur.
I almost forgot. Given their level of training, speaking to humans will be a problem. Just a moment, I'll cook up a few Bakedanuki meals to keep on hand.
No need. Here, Miss Pinkfur prepared a special kitsune meal for you all. It will give you the ability to speak to humans.
You stole our tricks too? And changed the name?
Wow. Seemingly oblivious to Iorori's loud sounds of protest.
Yum, yum!
Is it really that much better than mine?
Splendid. That should make our lives easier. Now we can head into the city and start forming the teams.
Teams?
Well, we need more than Bakedanuki power to design these games. 2 humans per team should suffice, I'd say.
Okay.
Now, I need to discuss the layout of the venue with the Yashiro Commission. I'll leave the team recruitment to you.
Put to work already.
Hold on. You're not taking part, Miko? You're really gonna sit out on the fun? You of all people?
Making games is nowhere near as fun as playing them. Besides, working through the night certainly isn't my idea of a good time.
I mean, that's
Making
true.
games? Working? Through the night?
Anyway, this time I'm going to wait for the fun to come to me. See you later, little ones.
Can you see what you guys signed up for? Miko, I swear. She's definitely a character.
City! So many houses! So many humans! Gotta farm beans! Whitefur? Yellowfur? How do we farm beans?
What with beans?
Form teams, not farm beans. It's kind of hard to explain.
It's like finding people with similar interests.
Yeah, that's right. People with the same taste. You know, into the same thing. It's easier to come up with a game that way.
Taste the same? Got it!
That's not okay.
Easy peasy. Whitefur, dumb. Farm beans that taste the same.
Okay. That's not...
No, wait, that's not... And they're gone. In different directions, too. Let's go after them.
Great, now I gotta go hunt down all the... My lord. I did not sign up to be a babysitter. Alright, here we go. Let me guess, it's gonna be one of those, like... Oh! Oh, man, this... Alright. Wait, you're saying he's not one of Ushi's friends? Whoa, pump the brakes. I thought he was your friend.
Longhorned Oni and shorthorned Oni.
He talks.
Shosei, there you are.
White fur, yellow fur. Shosei found white fur and yellow fur number 2. Both great yokai. Both like to play.
Great yokai, so he thinks I'm an Oni too? What's going on? Listen, I was just playing some Genius Invocation with my good bro Toma during his time off. And then out of the blue, this Shosei appeared right in the middle of our match.
Shosei loves to play. Longhorn and shorthorn Oni also love to play. We taste the same.
We what now? I can explain. You briefly explained the situation to Ito and Toma. Oh, the Mikawa Flower Festival. Should have opened up with that, compadre. Man, the Arataki gang really hard carried the last one. We'll turn this one into something special too.
Hitatsumi Kozo and the others did all the work, bullchucker. You're really lumping them in with your gang?
It's called doing them a favor. Besides, they look up to me. I'm like a cool older brother. Sure.
Hitatsumi Kozo and his friends did come up with the Akitsu Yuge game during the last festival. There's no reason not to invite them this time.
Boy. Ooh, the crew's getting back together. I'll round them up. Technically, I'm on vacation, but I'm happy to assist the Yashiro Commission with the festival. That's what I like to hear. Alright, let's round up those 3 little fellas and start working on the almighty Arataki great and glorious Aratatsu Yugai game. That is a mouthful. Are you regretting your decision? Not so fast.
Hornless Oni?
We have an advertising job to finish, remember, boss? Huh? We do? Reshoots, follow-up work. There's still a mountain of things to do. Oh, well, look at Toma here. Kind enough to help with the festival even during his vacation. I would think the boss of the Arataki gang would show even more dedication to his work. But you know, that's just me. Heck, that's crazy. Looks like your time is spoken for, my friend. Wrap up what you need to do, and we can finish our match at the festival. Best of both worlds. All right. Those errands are a piece of cake. I'll be back in no time. Oh, but first, I should introduce you to Kozo and the others. Then you can head to the festival without me. Then let's get a move on. No use standing here talking about it. Go make those introductions. We have stuff to do. Sorry, Boomcraft and Paimon. I'm sure we'll see you later.
Hornless Oni? Oh, so scary.
So scary. That's funny, actually. Hornless Oni? So scary. Alright, who's over here that I need to talk to? Sorry. Oh.
What other monumental changes could we...
That's funny.
First step in becoming an outstanding... White fur! Yellow fur! Over here! Kichiboshi found big sleepy tanuki!
Hate to break it to you, Kichiboshi, but...
Hey! I'm a Muchina, not a tanuki! Oh, Muchina yokai that can turn into tanuki? No, wait. I'm not a Muchina or a tanuki. I'm Sayu. Tanuki, Muchina, Sayu. So many transformations! Sayu is yokai?
Oh my gosh. She's a ninja, not a yokai.
I don't transform at all. I've been a human this whole time. Who is this guy anyway? Popping up out of nowhere right when I found a spot to sleep? Sorry, this is probably the first time Kichiboshi has ever seen a ninja.
Probably. Ah, the big Tanuki and the great Mujina yokai are facing off. The rumors around Hanamazaka were true.
Not
What?
this again. It's just Sayu.
Oh, no yokai, huh? My bad, Sayu. I rushed over here. As soon as I heard. That's a typo. As soon as I heard the rumors, because I got a bit carried away.
And there goes my nap.
Silly humans, much to learn.
Whoa, hold on. Is this guy a real yokai? His name is Kichiboshi. Well, hello there, Kichiboshi.
This human, really warm.
Warm. Personality-wise, I'm guessing. Oh, well, what brings you to Inazuma City, Kishibashi? We can't often get baked tanuki around these parts.
Boy, where do we begin?
Good gracious. You briefly explained the situation to Yoimiya. Ah, I see. You're recruiting people to develop games for the Mikawa Flower Festival. You interested? Well, duh. Come on, Sayu. Let's do it together. She tried walking away.
Right when I was trying to run. About that. I'm pretty busy. Practicing ninjutsu and such.
Oh, I heard the baked tanuki are great at ninjutsu. Rumors has it, with a single thought, they can grow taller than a house. Is it true, Kichiboshi?
Taller than a house? I've never heard of a ninjutsu like that.
It's not ninjutsu. It's Bake Tanuki art. We don't grow taller than house.
See? I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
We grow taller than mountain.
That's funny. That's way taller than a house. Sayu?
Sorry. Just thinking about something Sensei always said. You can't just focus on drills, Sayu. You need to push the limits of what you know about ninjutsu.
Well, this is a good opportunity as any.
I guess.
Farm beans, success?
Alright, let's go discuss this ninjutsu. No, this Bake Tanuki art of transformation. The one you're going to use for the festival.
Yes, I've always wanted to go to the festival with you, Sayu. Let's go to my place to brainstorm. We can even set off some fireworks when we're done. Why would you? Okay.
I'll pass on the fireworks.
Yeah,
They're terrible for my sleep.
Well, I wonder why. Surely not because they're really loud. Surely that's not why. What are you looking at?
Huh? Kyobu Koban, what are you doing?
Spying on great yokai. Great yokai whisper about something with humans.
A great yokai.
So, what do you think? Are you interested in our proposal?
Oh, I know her. That's the new character in the banner. That's the new character that was just released. So what? Oh, okay. The idea has a lot of promise, but I'm afraid there are no natural hot springs on Watatsumi Island, and the cost of heating them artificially is a bit too...
1 second, I believe someone's listening. Hello over there? You're more than welcome to join, but a face-to-face conversation is more appropriate, don't you think?
Great yokai found us!
It's just us!
Traveler? Paimon?
There's no need to be nervous, you two. It's not like I think you're corporate spies.
Mizuki.
As
New
for
character,
you,
baby.
it's been a while since I've met one of your kind. What's your name? Is Ioroi doing well? Huh?
She's terrified.
This is Kyobu Koban. It's his first time visiting a city, so he's a bit shy around strangers.
As for Ioroi.
So, still sealed in that statue then. I suppose it can't be helped. Nice to meet you, Gyobu Koban. My name is Yume Mizuki. I'm a Yumeku Ibaku. We're yokai, just like you.
Great yokai is surprisingly friendly?
Looks like he was scared that as a great yokai, you were going to do something terrible to him for interrupting our secret meeting. That's a very valid assessment, actually. So it was actually a secret meeting? Not exactly, no. We were discussing the potential of opening a new branch of Ayasa Bathhouse on Watatsumi Island.
Oh, Isa Bathhouse is expanding
Isa,
to Watatsumi
sorry.
Island?
Well, tourism is one of the areas we're hoping to expand. We've been discussing the possibility with Ms. Mizuki for quite some time. Still, given the lack of natural springs on Watatsumi Island, we're looking at high operating costs. And if it's not different enough from the main branch, I worry about its ability to draw in customers.
All valid points. We do need to differentiate the brand. We could place a greater emphasis on physiotherapy, or add some popular activities, such as carefully designed games.
Games?
Games? In a bathhouse?
In a bathhouse?
Of course. Games are often used in psychological treatment to put patients at ease. Anyway,
Okay.
the topic of games really seemed to pique your interest. Is there something
Goofy
going
grin.
on?
Allow me to explain. You briefly explained the situation to everyone. I see. A new kind of Mikawa flower festival. Miss Fried Tofu with all the frills is as ingenious as ever. I'm sorry, what?
Miko. I knew I smelled scheming in the air.
Oh, that lady again? Well, there's a lot of work to do on Watatsumi Island, so we probably don't have time for something like that, right, Your Excellency? He does not like Miko. I do think there's potential in turning Watatsumi Island into a tourist destination. We could use the festival as a proof of concept and establish a partnership with Ms. Mizuki. If people are drawn to our game, that would mean a lot of positive publicity, which would benefit us in the long term. Fair enough. That's fair. But aren't Isa Bathhouse and Yai Publishing House business rivals?
Rivalries aside, I have no qualm using Yai Publishing House's resources to our advantage. Besides, if I remember correctly, you have a connection to Yai Publishing House as well, don't you, General Goro? You work on the That's Life column.
Oh, well, yes, I do.
If our venture is to focus on games, then as future business partners, I'm sure you would appreciate an opportunity to see what I can do.
An astute observation, Ms. Mizuki. Well, shall we? Getting it down to business is often the quickest way to bring people together, after all.
Agreed. Then why don't we discuss some of the finer details before the festival begins?
Okay. Oh, but, alright. Then I guess I should... Should what? Actually, Goro, I was hoping you might attend to the business on Watatsumi Island in the meantime. Just as you said, there's quite a bit to be done. Huh? She's giving you an out, so take it. Of course. In addition, I'd like you to encourage the people of Watatsumi Island to attend the festival. It's a celebration for humans and yokai alike. It is. At least this year it is. So that includes our people as well. This should be an occasion that brings people together. Understood. Leave it to me, Your Excellency.
Okay, that should be enough teams. Time to report back to the Yashiro Commission.
Yep. Hold on. Yeah, I was about to say, there's no way I'm walking all the way there.
Miss Kamisato, this is the list of stage materials for your review.
Oh boy.
Miss Kamisato, I have your schedule for tomorrow.
Man, she seems busy.
The list looks fine. As for the schedule, let's move the meeting with the Tenryo Commission up a little. They're in charge of festival security, so that should take precedence.
Oh, she looks super busy. Should we come back later?
Probably.
Oh, Traveler!
You seem busy.
Oh no, you're fine. You caught me just as I was finishing up, actually. Lady Guji said you're the official festival representative, and you've been busy recruiting participants.
Yes, ma'am.
So I should do my part too, right?
Yeah.
For large events like the Test of Courage, Brother usually does most of the organizing. But this time, I wanted to take some work off his back.
Alright. That should be a big help. Sure.
I hope so.
Oh, speaking of the recruitment, we found a bunch of people. We should be good to go.
Oh, already? That was fast. I wasn't sure we would find enough participants. I thought I might have to sign up myself.
Oh, well, there's still time.
Oh, don't worry about it. I can only focus on so many things anyway.
True.
If we have enough people, I should stick to organizing.
I guess that's valid.
I suppose I'm a little sad about not taking part. But I'm looking forward to the festival all the same. When the time comes, perhaps we could check it out together.
Miss Kamisato! Another letter from the Kanjo Commission.
Yeah, I feel like that's not gonna happen now.
Coming! Sorry, duty calls. We'll have to talk about our plans another time. My brother's the one overseeing the teams. I believe he's in the courtyard with Lady Guji. You can go in when you're ready.
Alright, sounds good.
Thanks, Ayaka. See you later.
See you
I'll go
later.
talk to him. Yeah, I'll definitely go talk to him.
Ayaka's really working hard. Guess we should follow suit. You're the festival representative, and that makes Paimon the representative of the representative. So in other words, let's do this.
That's funny, actually. Fair enough, Paimon, fair enough.
It's about time. I could hear you talking outside.
I apologize for not greeting you upon arrival. The Lady Guji and I were discussing something urgent.
Oh,
yeah, I know.
Don't worry about it.
You're
We
her
were
brother.
talking to Ayaka anyway.
You're Ayaka's brother. It's fine.
Now that young lady is one enthusiastic volunteer, especially when she heard about your involvement, Traveler. Solved our personnel problem in one fell swoop.
Wow, okay. That's nice of her. So you took the opportunity to order her around as well?
Hardly. It was entirely her decision. Besides, you really think I could order her around with her big brother standing right there?
Fair enough. You know what? That's fair. I do hope she gets what she wants out of the event. Now I see the big Tanuki are no longer with you. I assume that means the teams are set. Yep, here's the situation. You explain what happened to Ayato. Long-horned Oni and short-horned Oni. Those are some interesting names. I was hoping Toma would use the festival as an excuse to relax, but it would seem he refuses to remain idle. Even signed up as a participant. Well, here's to hoping the game development is enjoyable at the very least.
Mizuki signed up too? Along with the Soul of the Deep. Now this is getting interesting. I knew it was a good idea to put you in charge of recruitment, Traveler.
They're planning to use your festival to promote Isa Bathhouse.
Oh, is that so? Then perhaps I should up the ante.
So,
Up the ante.
Ayato, is everything set on your end then?
Can I? Yes, the Yashiro Commission will be in contact with each team and arrange for lodging, food, equipment, and travel. We will also determine the overall theme for the games, which will be announced 48 hours before the opening of the festival.
Yes, that's all well and good. I just have one small adjustment.
That really doesn't bode well.
Why so anxious? I'm just trying to keep things exciting. When we're ready to announce the theme, come to the festival grounds at the foot of Mount Yogo. We'll see you there.
Okay. I'm a little nervous now. Oh boy. Excuse me. Wait until the next day. Between 13 and 16. Alright, got it. Close enough. Well, there we go. Stretch. Alright.
The theme for the games is being announced today, right? Who knows what Miko's got up her sleeve? Let's go check it out.
I'm a little worried. Please tell me that's just an island in the distance that thing is above. Otherwise, that's like a new thing I haven't seen before. Good gracious me. Oh, this is the foot of it. It's not on top of it. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm a little confused. He's over here. Though the festival has yet to begin, the game development process is sure to attract a crowd. It is the Itinerary Commission's responsibility to maintain security and order throughout the entirety of the proceedings, so remain vigilant. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Sora!
Hello. Oh, it's you. It's been a while.
You guys are here early. There's still 3 whole days until the festival starts.
Correction, there's a little over 48 hours. Besides, many patrons are already here to observe the development process. Festival security starts now.
Oh, wait, but what about the statue of the, almighty, Narukami-yogo? Yeah, you know the one. Won't you miss out on it again?
Want us to buy one for you? No need. All statues of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Agoshu, God of Thunder, being sold at this event are an old model. And as it turns out, I already own 5 of said model at home.
Ah, okay, well that's definitely more than enough.
Yeah, 5 of the same model. Yeah, that's crazy. Yes, I only own 5 statues of Her Excellency at any given time. That is my maximum. Any more, and I'm afraid I would not be able to afford them the proper care.
Oh, that's the reason?
Personal matters aside, I heard you are the representative for this event. You should proceed to the stage and speak with the Lady Guji.
Oh, right. Looks like we're running out of time. Let's go then. See you later, Sora.
Goodbye. Alright, time to talk to Miku again.
Ma'am, we have a message from Commission Headquarters. They need you to return as soon as possible.
Headquarters? Now of all times? Alright, keep watch in my absence. I won't be long. Interesting. Well, that's definitely concerning.
Ah, you're here. Now we can get the ball rolling.
Are we late?
Right on time, I'd say. I was just about to announce the theme for the games.
Well, perfect. What's that thing behind you?
Oh, this? Just a little something to spice things up. So, stay tuned.
Why are you so close? Why are you so close? We should be getting close, right?
So sleepy. Can't wait anymore.
A theme decided by Miko and the Yashiro Commission. What's it gonna be?
One thing we all share is our capacity to dream. Outlandish fantasies of the mind, nostalgic memories of the past, or telling reflections of our inner selves. In a similar sense, games also blur the lines between fantasy and reality. Just like our dreams, the bounds of possibility are as limitless as our imagination. With that in mind, your task is to create a game within the next 48 hours centered around the theme of dreams. The genre and style are completely up to you.
Well, that's gonna be really easy for Mizuki, just saying.
Okay, nothing too crazy so far.
And to provide some additional motivation,
there we go.
The winning team will be awarded the Tanuki Game Award, as well as a generous sum of mora, and a sponsorship from Yai Publishing House to fully develop the game and promote it throughout all Inazuma.
All Inazuma?
In the interest of fairness, the evaluation committee will decide the winner based on attendee feedback, as well as the opinion of our festival representative. Now, with that out of the way, let the game development begin. The 48-hour countdown begins now.
Alright. Although Miko's sudden announcements leaves people reeling, the teams quickly get to work.
Looks like things are going well. We've just started and it seems like all our teams have a plan. Plus, with the transformative powers of the Bakedanuki, bringing those visions to fruition should be a lot easier. As the festival's most important judge and representative, you should go check on the progress, don't you think?
I really didn't see that coming.
It all comes down to fairness, as I said. I worked with the Yashiro Commission to come up with the theme, so the judging must go to someone else.
Yeah, I guess that's
no
fair.
Need to stress, though. It's all fun and games, is it not? Just choose the one you enjoy the most. Of course, if it's appearances you're worried about, you could always, I don't know, check in on the teams and ask about their ideas.
What do you mean, appearances?
And that proves that I picked the right person. Go on then, I won't keep you.
Okay. Oh. What is this? Oh, my brain hurt. Okay. Oh. Oh, now we can play the games. Oh, I guess the games are made now?
So, you need to pick the best game, huh? Well, why don't we take a look around to get a feel for things? Then we can go talk to Miko.
Yeah. Okay. And we'll probably
Or
try out the
execution.
games as well, just to see. Alright, let's start with this group here. How you ladies doing?
Hey there, Mizuki, Kokomi, and Gyobu Koban. How are things going over here?
Not bad. We've made a lot of progress. Ms. Mizuki is very experienced, and Gyobu Koban's abilities are simply astonishing.
Piece of cake. Experienced, huh? That must put you at a huge advantage. Is it because you use games in your work?
I'm not sure it gives me an advantage, per se. The games I use are for clinical purposes, not entertainment. But if we want that award, we need something a lot more fun. So my experience only goes so far.
Oh, okay. That reminds me, the Yashiro Commission chose dreams as the theme of the competition. Do you think that was targeted at us?
Huh. Using dreams to test a dream eater? Yeah, it does sound like some kind of challenge.
They knew we wanted to use this as an opportunity to advertise our game, but now it's a competition. Which means if we lose our game will be completely overshadowed by the winner. And if we win, she gets a share of the profits as the primary investor. Ms. Fried Tofu with all the frills is on the top of her game.
Wow, that's a lot of scheming.
No kidding.
Screaming?
Scheming, you idiot.
On the other hand, if we do win first place, the prestige will help us get the word out, which should increase the popularity of the bathhouse on Watatsumi Island. As for Yai Publishing House's sponsorship, as long as we win the competition, we get to decide the terms.
Winner takes all, huh? I suppose it works both ways. This definitely has the Lady Guji written all over it.
My guess is that she's doing this all for the entertainment factor. For fun, basically.
Probably.
Fun. Kyobu Koban likes fun.
Well said. I suppose that's the purpose of a game after all. For now, let's focus on making our game the best it can be.
Good idea. So what kind of game are you gonna make?
We're calling it A Little Fox's Daydream. Basically, you play as a fox navigating between sweet dreams and nightmares in search of delicious fried tofu.
Now that sounds interesting. I think I might know who the little fox is supposed to be.
Yeah, looks like that fox takes some inspiration from, real life.
Well, the design was Mrs. Mizuki's idea, but I'm completely on board. Sometimes the only way to meet a challenge is with a challenge of your own. Fighting fire with fire, huh?
That's the definition of fun, don't you think? So, want to give it a try?
Sure, I'll give it a try. Wonderful. Right this way. Sweet. Yes, we'll give her a good old try. In A Little Fox's Daydream, you must guide the little kitsune to pass through obstacles and avoid perils and use torii gates to travel into different dreamscapes, collecting delicious fried tofu along the way until you reach the ramen stall at your destination. You can switch dreamscapes between two states, sweet dreams and nightmares. If you encounter obstacles too hard to surmount, you might want to try switching dreamscape states to seek another path to ramen stall. As you progress, you might find illusory flooring or walls. This means that there is corresponding terrain in the other dreamscape state. Jump to pass through inaccessible areas or avoid dangerous foes. Some dreamscapes contain delicious fried tofu. The little kitsune would love to collect them all. Every dreamscape zone has at most one fried tofu, and when you have yet to collect the one within your current zone, the little kitsune can even detect its fragrance. After the little kitsune approaches the torii gate, you can open it to enter the next dreamscape zone. Should you find yourself at an impasse, you could try challenging this dreamscape zone again. A mushroom that has spent too long immersed in nightmares, becoming resentful and dangerous, only appears in the nightmare state. The little kitsune will be knocked out upon touching one, so take care to avoid them. The little kitsune, there's a lot here. The little kitsune can touch Magatama to collect them in order to open some doors within the dreamscapes. Some other doors must be unlocked by stepping on stone slates activated by Magatama. If you find a hard-to-access Magatama, consider the other objects within the dreamscape. Perhaps they could aid you. Me can't jump. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Boing. Oh, wait. Hold on. Grab this. Okay, not bad. Let me come all the way over here. Yoink. I have the thing, but complete the challenge and gather all the fried tofu. Oh, good gracious. All right. Okay, I was just looking around, seeing if there was anything. Doesn't look like it. Okay. See ya, bucko. Oh, good. I fell right on top of it. All right, so I think... Hold on. Okay. Okay, so you can swap it while in midair. Good to know. Okay. That was actually pretty fun. Ain't gonna lie. Next stage. How many stages are there? Moving tiles, some of which will change directions depending on the dreamscape state you are in. Observe them carefully. Okay. Oh. Ah, I see. Okay. So we'll take this all the way over here. Wait for it. Jump. Got it. Go and take this guy all the way over. Okay. Huh. Okay. Well. Oh! Oh! What the heck? Oh! It changes the directions entirely. Oh. Dude. Ooh! That's actually insane. This is actually pretty well made, ain't gonna lie. Oh, well, all right, so there's only a thing on the far end that's there. Okay. Ooh, good gracious. I'm down one. Wait, where's the other one? Ah, oh, wait. Got it. Sweet. That's actually pretty fun. How many can I do, by the way? So there's only 5 total. This one's unlocked in 10 hours, so there's one more. Okay. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do what we can here. And then we'll continue on. A Karasu ramen master who has suffered the loss of a full day's earnings due to dining and dashing customers will descend into a fury in the nightmare state and continuously chase the little kitsune, who will be knocked out upon coming into contact with the ramen master. Okay. In the sweet dream state, if you're careful enough, you may be able to hop onto his head and borrow his strength. A squirrel worker is in charge of transporting ingredients, who will walk to and fro on her own, prone to nightmares due to overwork. Will descend into a fury in the nightmare state, and the little kitsune will be knocked out upon coming into contact with her. However, her habits while transporting goods can also be of aid to our fox protagonist. Oh, good gracious. Oh, nah, man. I know what I have to do. Come here, buddy. Say, brother's stuck now. Okay, so that's actually a pretty interesting technique here. Oh, good gracious. I got time. That's right. Okay. Okay. I'll come over here. All right, come on. Oh no! Ouch! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. How do I... Wait, how do I get up there? How? I can't... How do I... How do I... My butt can't reach that top rung, dude. Oh, I see it. I see it's all the way over here. Excuse me. Got it. Okay, what are we dealing with here? Okay, there's nothing too dangerous around the place here. Where is this though? Oh, I missed the jump. All right, hold on. Get this. Okay. What's up? Oh, dag bloomin'. Easy. Nice. Sweet. And then I get some rewards from that too. I even get a good old stamp. Nice. Alright. That was pretty fun actually. I enjoyed it. Well done, you guys. Well done, well done. All right, what are you two? What's your game doing?
Wow, look at this! You've made so much progress already!
All credit to Kichiboshi. We just told him what we wanted and he made the set in no time.
He helped with the gameplay too. All we had was a prototype and now it's ready for playtesting already. His skills are amazing.
Kichiboshi, amazing!
Very amazing.
So, how do we play? It doesn't seem super obvious.
The board is infused with yokai power. All you need to do is place your hand on it to enter the dreamscape. At least I think that's how it works, right, Kichiboshi?
Orange fur, very smart. So, you could say that your game unifies human ingenuity with Bakedanaki magic to create a scene that is completely illusory. Very creative.
That's funny, actually.
White fur suddenly use many big words.
You sure sound official all of a sudden, Paimon. Are you trying to act like a real judge?
Don't mind her.
This new style of game development deserves a name! How about Unreal? Oh, or Unity.
Could you tell us about your game? You betcha.
Hey? A little acknowledgement would be nice.
No. Although Sayu's the better person to ask, Bunshin Phantasm is her brain child after all.
Yeah, it's based on a dream I had. In the dream, I learned to make bunshin and I made them do all my work for me. With my clones around, there was no reason for that lady to come find me, so I could sleep as long as I wanted.
So, even when you're asleep, you dream of getting more sleep?
Apparently.
It's just, I got so excited at the prospect that I I actually woke myself up. If only I could make Bunshin in real life.
I have a feeling your clones might not want to work any more than you do.
Well, then, even if some get caught, the others could take a nap in the meantime, right?
I mean, yeah.
If the clones do all the work, doesn't all that fatigue transfer back to you in the end?
Oh, well, when you put it that way, I don't know anymore.
All dreams are nonsensical and complicated in their own way. That's what makes them interesting. True, that's very true. Anyway, that's our game. The most wonderful Bunshin Phantasm. Mujina Body Doubles to the rescue. That's a heck of a name.
What's a Mujina body double?
That's a long story. Wanna just give it a try?
Yeah, sure. I'll give it a try.
All you have to do is put your hand on the board and close your eyes.
Alright, I'm down. Sure. Ugh. Sorry. In Bunshin Phantasm Challenges, you must reach the destination within 3 rounds. During each round, your actions will be recorded by the Muji Muji Daruma. And when the next round begins, the Muji Muji Daruma will imitate your movements from the round before. Use this feature to unlock various devices and solve various puzzles to open the way to the destination. Oh, okay. When you or the Muji Muji Daruma imitating you continually stand on a pressure plate of a certain color, you will unlock a bridge of the corresponding color. When either of you leaves a pressure plate, the bridge will immediately disappear. Gotcha. Okay. While in overview mode, you can shift your camera and adjust it to view the entire challenge area from above, which will help you better analyze your actions. After completing your actions for one round, you can also replay your previous actions by viewing the Muji Muji Daruma's imitation of said actions. Interesting. Okay.
Hal loves being antagonistic. Just ignore him when he's mouthing off. Don't let him get under your skin.
Can you... I dare you to release me and say that to my face!
Alright. Start round. Oh, it's a timed thing. I'm assuming it's per, like, thing. So I'm holding this. Does this do anything? Oh. Oh, I get it. Okay. And then I'll walk over to this guy. And then it copies it. And then I can end the round early. Okay, I get it now. Okay. Go, my minions! A little fast. Dude, that is actually really cool. Alright, so let's see. We got 1, 2, 3. But I only have 3 rounds to do it in. Which tells me I gotta put somebody here. Oh, I'm gonna have to put somebody there, put that guy there, and then last second move over here for like a specific time frame. Oh, good gracious. Alright, I think I got it. It's gonna suck, but we'll see how well this pans out. Alright, so I did that within the first few seconds, which leaves 20. So what we'll do in the next round, get them over to the thing, and then literally time it for half of the amount of time.
Here's how I allocate my energy on a job.
Shut up.
70%.
All right. So here's the plan, because we only have one use left. All right.
And the remainder for execution.
Go, go, go. We gotta go here. All right. So we're looking at 18. So we'll go back over at 9. Actually, 10. Okay. So that should be perfect. That should be perfect. Let's go, my minion. Okay, it literally did not need to be that long. Perfect. Oh yeah, perfect. We're good. What is this? Floating flower keys are present during the challenges. When you or the Muji Muji Dorama approaches them, they can be collected and used to open flower gates. So this, I'm assuming, is a gate I can't cross. Oh, okay. Okay, I see what needs to happen. It's basically same thing, except I need enough time to go grab that to open the gate for me to cross it. So I think I got it. So here, so we got about 30 seconds, right? So I'd say that's probably enough time right there. Swap back over. That should be pretty much it. Should be pretty much all there is to it. So I got 10 seconds to make it across there, grab the flower, and come back. I got 10 seconds for it. Perfect. That's beautiful. Now I just gotta wait on that platform because the doll will do it for me. At least it should. Alright. Now if my strategy is good, we should be fine now. Got it. So easy. That's actually really fun. Honestly, all these mini games are pretty fun. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Let me go ahead and collect the rewards here. Okay. Oh yeah, easy. Check out that. Wait, is that a weapon? No way that's an actual weapon, right? Hold on. Oh, but just gotta check that out. Was that a weapon? Why do I feel like that was a... It was a weapon. It was a pole arm with energy recharge. Increases attack and movement speed by 10%. Okay, attack by 20 and then movement speed by 10. when using elemental skill. That'd be really cool on Xiao. That'd be really good on Xiao. Oh, wrong way. That's not where I want to be. I'll actually be over here. Hey, Toma. What's this about? Alright. Let's add another elemental reaction here.
Boss Toma is the best!
That's nice of you, but it's all thanks to Ekatsu Yugai that I came up with this in the first place. And that was all you.
Anything for Boss Toma.
Whoa! Guess this team really hit it off.
Oh, hey there, Traveler and Paimon.
Looks like you're getting along great with Kozo and the others. Guess a fixer can work with just about anyone, huh?
Seems like it. I have Ito to thank, actually. He introduced me to Kozo and the others after you left that day. We didn't get to see each other much during the test of courage, but they're a very friendly group of yokai. All I had to do was mention the Mikawa Flower Festival, and they agreed to help right away. They even showed up bright and early this morning.
That makes sense. It was their dream to host the Mikawa Flower Festival.
Yep, that's right. Yeah, totally. We've been dreaming about it for a long time.
So, what are you planning for the game? It kinda sounded like you're making a sequel to Akitsu Yuge.
I suppose it's a spiritual sequel of sorts. It's a combination of Akatsu Yuge and Mondstadt's Ludi Harpastum. I call it Akatsu Harpastum. That's actually a pretty clever thing there, actually. It's pretty simple, actually. Just swing the rackets to hit the balls back where they came from.
But what does that have to do with the theme?
That's basically baseball. Good question. Lady Guji did say that reminiscing about nostalgic memories is a form of dreaming, right? For many years after leaving Mondstadt, the only place I could experience Ludi Harpastum was in my dreams. Once I was old enough to go back on my own, too much had changed. My age, my mindset, whatever it was, the Ludi Harpastum of my childhood was gone. So I suppose you could say Akatsu Harpastum is a childhood dream many years in the making. Oh, and the play test stage, I added a few characters that often appear in fairy tales and dreamscapes. Hopefully that reinforces the theme a bit more. Want to give it a try? Sure, I'll give it a try.
White fur, yellow fur, get ready!
Oh, I'm ready. Okay, so it's basically like baseball, kind of. Interesting. In Akatsu Harpastum, dreams doubled. You must return Harpasta fired at you by the Harpastum yokai and defeat them. You will lose vitality if you are hit by Harpasta or oncoming bullet barrages. You can move or dodge to evade them. You will not fail if your vitality reaches 0, but you cannot collect some of the rewards if you complete the challenge in this state. Oh, okay. 2 key techniques can increase the damage of your Harpastum returns. Perfect return. Find the timing, the right timing, return distance, and angle to perform a perfect return. That's okay. Charged return. Hold to perform a more powerful charged return to deal with certain special Harpastum types. However, your movement speed will greatly decrease while you are charging up. You can accumulate Harpastum Fever by returning shots at the Harpastum yokai and dealing damage. When Harpastum Fever is full, Mega Rally will be unleashed. In this state, you can no longer perform charged returns, but your return area of effect is greatly increased, and all returns are considered perfect returns. Oh. A Harpastum fired with great force, a charged return is required to send this one packing. Okay. It's gonna be interesting. Oh, no, no.
That was unexpected.
Come on, boy. Okay, it's one of those. Easy. Come on, can I can't break those. Okay, it was just a curiosity thing. Oh, sweet mama. Bam. Blam. Blam. Pow. Dude, that's actually really cool. All these mini games are actually really fun. Ain't gonna lie. A harpassum shot in a steep parabolic arc. So this guy. Its landing point is predictable and will become more obvious as it approaches said landing point, but you must use a return on it as it is falling. Okay. Hello. Oh, that's easy actually. What? Fire in a hole. Pew, pew, pew. I'll stay right where I'm at. You think you can touch me? Well, think again, bucko. I don't know. Whoa! Okay, okay. I'm gonna hit you with these cannonballs. Easy, dude. Easy peasy. Alright, what's next? Oh, what the heck is that? Harpassum fired along a specific trajectory. Predict its path to return it. What? Isn't that the same for all of them? Oh, sweet mama. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I'm gonna hit you. Yes, I want to try you. What the blooming heck is that? Oh. Oh, they explode over time? Okay, that's fine. Oh, sweet mama. Okay. Okay, easy. Oh, it was a little harder, but it was still relatively easy. All right. Sweet. What is this? Refinement material? Oh, that must be for Mizuki, I guess. Okay. Sweet. All right, Miku. I think I made my decision. Brother, can't.
Well, did you get a good look at all the games?
I sure did. I think so.
Oh, and what are your thoughts? I'm all ears.
You share your play test insights with Miku.
Fascinating. Which game are you looking forward to the most?
Let's see. I've got to say, A Little Fox's Day. You quickly cut yourself off upon sensing a sharp look from Miku.
What an interesting take on the theme. Tell me, did it come from Miss Soul of the Deep, or my dear old friend?
You're not going to charge them for using your likeness, are you?
Not a bad idea. But I'm more interested in seeing how this plays out, which means turning a blind eye. For now.
Oh, I'm scared. Okay.
Well, we had to pick one, but honestly, all the ideas were pretty good.
Ain't gonna lie, I agree with that.
It's still early days, so there's no rush to make a decision. Plenty of novels at Yae Publishing House have opened on a high note, only to lose the plot halfway through. You can pick your favorite game once everyone's done with their work.
I guess that's fair.
Wow, time really flew by today. It's so late already.
Yeah, it is.
The game booths were cool, but the food was even better. There were vendors selling dongo milk, tricolor dongo, rice cake soup, you name it.
Of course you care about the food the most.
Paimon saved a skewer just for you. Here, before it gets cold.
It's not something you just didn't finish, right?
No, of course not. If you don't want it, Paimon will eat it herself.
Okay. You enjoy the soft and chewy texture of the snack, with the excitement of the festival all around you. It almost tastes sweeter than usual.
Tastes great, right? Which means we should come back for more tomorrow.
So that's why you saved one for me.
Wait. Do you see that up ahead? What's someone doing up this late?
That looks like an abyss. A guy from the abyss.
Huh. Their clothes look kind of weird. Oh, could they be one of those costumed actors Miko mentioned?
I highly doubt it.
Hey, hello there? Are you also here for the festival?
Here we go. Oh my gosh, he's fast. Come on, watch out. Dude, our movement is actually cool. They actually added the movement in the cutscene. That's insane. What? You will be unable to use elemental skills or bursts during combat, but you will obtain new abilities known as parry and veil break. Why do I have no elemental skill or bursts? Interesting. When using parry, the traveler will raise their weapon in a defensive stance, greatly decreasing damage taken. Parry has a fixed cooldown. Okay. You will gain variety when you use normal attacks and charged attacks against your opponent. Or when you successfully parry, variety will also accumulate over time. When you max out on variety, you can actively use Veil Break to deal massive damage. Veil Break can store 2 usages. If you parry just as your opponent is striking, you can completely negate any damage that would have been done to you and reset parry's cooldown. Completing such a perfect parry against your opponent's attacks will cause you to accumulate more variety. When your opponent is about to use Oni Devourer, their weapon will shine brightly. Perfectly parry this technique to unleash a powerful counterattack and deal great damage to your opponent.
What was that for? That attacked us out of nowhere!
Hold on. Whoa!
Something's not right about this.
Hold on. Parry is E. Got it.
Traveler?
I've got it. Well... Okay, I did too early. Ow. Whoa. That was crazy, dude. Is that it? Oh, he's gone. So fast. Dude. That's insane. What? When did this dagger get here? Hold on, I know this feeling. I felt it several times before. It was the food. It had to be the food. I'm in a dream. What just happened?
Well, you fought that strange person and made them disappear. But then, all of a sudden you started backing up like you were super afraid of something.
I'm fine now. Don't worry.
Whew. You nearly gave Paimon a heart attack.
Dude, that's crazy. I saw a dagger, but it was a tricolor dango the whole time, so it was all just a nightmare. Luckily, I heard the sound of thunder in the dream. Otherwise, it probably would have taken me a lot longer to break out the nightmare.
Also, what was with that thunder just now? It came out of nowhere and it's not even raining.
Huh?
What's wrong?
So the thunder wasn't part of the dream? Who was that person? The Shogun.
Has a nightmare returned to Inazuma once again?
Who? Ooh, I got shivers. Ooh, I got chills.
Komura! Time to go! The stalls are closed, so let's head home for the night. Hey, did you hear me? No more gaming tonight. We can come back tomorrow. Komura! Komura!
Oh, he must have been the guy that... Oh.
Komura?
What's with the yelling? I can hear you just fine. Let's go.
Holy cow, he moved fast.
Huh? What? You're not coming? Why are you giving me that look?
Kimura, weren't you... over there just now?
Gross. Bro is going schizophrenic. Oh my gosh. Bro is going schizo. Okay, so since we are at a stopping point, unfortunately, I do have to end it a little early, because I do have, as I said, things going on. But we will pick this back up this coming Thursday and finish off the event before it ends. We only have 2 weeks to complete it, so I'll probably stream it Thursday, this coming Thursday. But yeah, so if you guys did enjoy this live stream, feel free to follow and subscribe to the Twitch and YouTube channels. There's a Twitch panel below the Twitch live stream for my YouTube that you can click. It'll take you straight to my YouTube channel, where you can check out all my edited content as well as any of the replayed live streams over there that you have missed in the past. They are saved over on the YouTube channel. If you are on YouTube watching this live stream, there is a link to my Twitch channel down in the description below. I highly suggest you watch these live streams over there instead, but if you're unable to, that's perfectly fine. It's just that over on Twitch, you have more interactions with the stream than you do over on YouTube. Like, there are sound alerts you can activate, which are pretty fun. They'll pop up on my stream. You'll hear them and all that fun stuff. Also, we are being sponsored by Puzzles and Survival. So if you do want to play the game for yourself, the game is completely free. Feel free to download the game through my link down in the YouTube description or in my Twitch panel. There's a Twitch panel that I have for this sponsorship that you can click. It'll download the game right there and then. But it is a mobile-only game, so be sure to use a phone or tablet. And once in a while, there will be a QR code that you can use your camera to scan. It'll download the game through that as well. There's also a redeem code that you can use. It is listed on the Twitch panel that you use to download the game, or there is a link down in the YouTube description that'll take you to a YouTube post for the sponsorship, and the code is listed there as well. There's also some sponsorship goals that you can complete to help support the channel. After each respective goal is completed, I will do a specific activity live that is listed for them. The list is down in the YouTube description below, but if you want to see what activities that I will be doing for each completed objective or goal, there is a link to the community post. As I stated earlier, there will be the list of sponsorship goals there, as well as the activities that I will be doing for each completed goal that you can go check out. So be sure to go check that out. And the list is also in the description of the Twitch panel for the sponsorship over on my Twitch channel. So feel free to go check those out. And again, as I've always said, in every single live stream, I do accept game requests that you give me. So if you have any game requests, feel free to leave those in the YouTube comments, and I will add them to my board of game requests, and I'll get to them whenever I have an opportunity. So, with all that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Tuesday night, sorry. Tuesday night, we're going to be jumping into Wuthering Waves. So, be sure to join us for that, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.